What to do now? Interface is like this. Go to window, workspace, essentials is already on, so we have to reset it. Reset essentials. Okay, done. My interface color also got changed, right? Color కూడా change అయిపోయింది. Edit preferences, general. Interface color I can keep black, gray, light, bright. Okay, different colors are there. I like black, dark gray. Okay. In performance we have 1000. Okay, good. $17. Ready everyone? To start. So what we have to do? We're cutting an image. In that we have this area to cut. Here we have to cut, as well as here also we have to cut. Okay, let me quickly explain how to cut this one. Using color range. Select color range. You will learn about color range tool. Color range. It is in select color range. So this is a selection tool. Color range is a selection tool. In select we have color range. Okay. So this will select the range of colors. How to use these options I will tell you. These options I will explain. Okay, when you click select color range, it opens a window like this. And here you have selection preview mode, some fuzziness option, and there is another preview here. And when you come outside, you can pick the color which you want to select. Okay, using this eyedropper. Just click anywhere, that area will select. So how to identify whether it is selected or not? Change the preview mode to grayscale so that you will see a black and white and some gray colors here. Itla. Selected area is white, unselected area is black. Gray is semi-transparent, means it is not completely selected, 50% selected. And you can increase the fuzziness or decrease the fuzziness as per your requirement. Okay. The selection will grow or shrink here. It is growing or shrinking. So how this works, I will explain. Okay. Let's take another example. I'll take another photo. This tool selects is used to select a range of colors. Okay, range of colors means if there is a red color, there might be dark red, there might be bright red. So it will select a range from dark red to bright red and red. All the three ranges it will select. Okay. Shades of the color. Okay. Range means shades, different shades. Different shades. For the same color, you have different shades, bright shades and dark shades. You can select all of them at a time. Means, for example, if we take this photo, for example, okay. For practicing, I am taking this image, okay. To understand the color range tool, I'm using this image as an example. So there is a range of colors. You can see blue, bright, and red. So if I use a magic wand, if I click here, it is selecting only certain area. If I click here, it is selecting only certain area. But if I use a color range tool, put this one in none mode, select the preview mode into none, so that you can see original image. If you put the preview mode to grayscale, you will see a black and white image. It indicates the selection. Okay. So for selection, first you put none here. First none. So how do you use it? Open the color range window. First step. Second step, keep the selection preview mode. Selection preview. This selection preview mode to none. Okay, no preview. None means no preview. Third one, click on the image to select colors. Fourth step, change the selection preview mode to grayscale. Fifth step, adjust the fuzziness value. This slider. Adjust the slider. Using slider. Slider means that bar. Okay, that bar. So these are the steps you have to follow. First step, you open it. First step is select color range, open this. Second step, put this one to none. Third step, select any color. Select any color. Click here. You're selecting blue. And you want to see the preview of the selection, put this one to grayscale. Then you can adjust the fuzziness. Increase the fuzziness to increase the range that you are selecting. So when I click on blue, it is selecting the blue range. There is add selection here. Add selection. You can add another color here. You can add another color. You can add another color. So you are selecting the entire sky. There is an add picker here. It will be in adding mode. Subtract means it will subtract, minus. It is subtracting the selection. The white color is the selected area. Black color is unselected area. When you put preview mode grayscale, you can see black and black, gray, black, gray, white areas. Black means unselected area. Gray means medium. Medium selected area. White means full selected area. White means it is a complete selection. Gray means selected. That means semi-transparent. Black means unselected area. It is not selected. When you put preview mode, you can understand which area is selected, which is not selected. If you adjust the fuzziness, you can increase the whiteness so that more selection is happening. If you decrease this one, less selection is happening. Okay. So increase this. You can add more colors. You can subtract some colors if you don't want. Adjust the fuzziness. So I can select the entire sky. I can add all the colors. Adjust the fuzziness. So I can keep the black and white properly. No need gray here. Avoid gray colors. Okay, gray color you have to avoid. Mostly I will avoid gray color. In preview mode, if I see gray colors, it is 50% selected. Mostly I will avoid. I will keep black and white purely. like this, pure black and white colors. You can add this gray color. Okay, undo this. Okay, like this I selected and click OK. What happens? You'll get a selection here. That's it. That white area will be selected. Black area will not be selected. So now what happened is, if I press Ctrl J, I selected the sky. Down you got some same color selection. Color range, no, it will select the similar colors. If there is red color anywhere in the picture, it will select that red color. Okay, because we sampled red color. So unwanted area, I can delete it. I can delete it, this one, like this, simple. Draw a rectangle and delete. So what happened is I separated the sky here. Okay, like that. Understood this one? Select color range. The same technique I am using here. I want to select this background color. This background color I want to select. So select color range, put this one to none, then go and pick the background color and check the preview grayscale, and you should make background should be white color, flower should be black color. If it is not like that, adjust these values. It should not be gray. Avoid this gray color. Somewhere you will get black and white properly. Focus on this area only. Don't think about this area. Okay, that is not necessary now. Only this area. This should be white, flower should be black. Around somewhere 70, 71, I'll get perfect selection like this. Understood this one? In grayscale mode, you want to see background is white. Once this is achieved, click OK. Now what happened is it selected the background color. It also selects the similar colors, which is the coat and this gown, everything it's selecting. I don't want this selection. I want selection only for the background over here. So I can delete the unwanted selection by subtracting mode, right? So what I will do is I will take a rectangle. I'll put in subtract mode and draw a rectangle with subtract mode. That area is getting subtracted. Simple. Like this. Subtract the unwanted selection. Subtract this unwanted selection. Yeah, come in. Like this. This hand also we don't want. Subtract this selection from one selection. I can use lasso tool also. I can use lasso tool in subtract mode and just draw like this, which is not needed. Here also some selections I don't want. This one also I don't want to select. What happened? Clear? Now what we have is the background got selected here. There are some small selections which are not needed. I'm subtracting those selections. These things I don't want. Those are the bright leaves, lighting on the leaves. And this one is the background. And there is some pixel selected here. Don't want this, subtract it. So use the lasso tool in subtract mode, the third mode. Subtraction, subtract the selection. You subtract it. Some selections you have to subtract like this. This one also. Those are the flower colors, I think. It's the background, Control Z. That's the background. You have to identify which is background, which is not background. And then keep the subtraction according to the requirement. So there is a background here. Okay, fine. And here, this is the leaf highlight. Leaf is shining, that highlight. Don't want that. So remove the selection. So right now, what is selected here? You can see what is selected is only the background for the flowers, right? So ensure that it is correct and then give feather, shift F6, give feather of 0.8 or something, and then hit delete. Delete one more time. Delete one more time, 3 times. Control D, deselect. Now what I got is I removed the background exactly. So small holes also I deleted. Okay. The advantage here is you have a lot of areas to select here. Multiple areas are there. So it will automatically select the multiple areas. That is the advantage. Clear about this? Ultimately, we have to select that and delete it. Use any tool. Some tools are easy, like color range. It will simply select the entire area. If you are using a lasso tool, manually you have to draw that areas. You have to draw that. That is also possible. If you are using pen tool also, you have to draw the entire shape here. It will take more time. So how to save your time? Depending upon that, you choose your tools. Okay. Okay, save this one, file, save. And now color range is over. Okay, next tool is we want to extract the hair. So cutting the hair is not that easy. If you want to try cutting this, all these details, every hair like this, every hair strand you want, there are small tiny details. If you want to select this one, they are not solid objects. Got it? There is no specific tool to cut the hair. No tool. What we will do is we will cheat it. Instead of cutting it, we'll try to blend it, blend with the background. There are blending modes. Okay, we will use blending modes. I'll explain blending modes. Operations. Blending modes are the mathematical operations that mixes the layers which are used mix the layers. These are the mathematical operations. Mathematics means it is like add, multiply, subtract, and what else? Divide. These are maths, right? Adding, subtracting, dividing, multiplying. These are the maths. Mathematical operations means one layer you can add with another layer. What happens here is, I'll tell you small maths here. I'll teach maths. Okay, little bit, not too complicated, which you know only. Say you have 1 plus 1. How much? 2, right? Okay, simple. This is the maths happening. One layer with another layer. You combine one layer with another layer, it adds. So what is adding here? Colors. One color is adding with another color. It's not one actually. It is actually red plus some green. You're adding red and green. One layer you have red color, another layer you have green color. When you add them, you will get a different result. That's what's happening here. Let's see that. Let's see. Take a new. I'm explaining the blending modes here. I'm taking a red color. I'm taking red color. Red color. I want green color. I'm keeping one over the other, and then I can add it. Add is there, linear dodge, add. When you add green with red, you get yellow color. Simple maths. What you are getting if you add red and green, you get white, yellow. So that's a mathematical operation between two layers. You blend one layer with another layer. Means you blend one color with another color. Layer means it's colors only, right? You are mixing the colors. That's it. Simple. what happens if I multiply? Okay. So think about the, okay, think about another example. For example, uh, basic modes I will explain. Basic modes are not add actually. You have to understand simply one mode, multiply, add, overlay, okay, and subtract. These are the basic modes you have to understand. Others are simple. Based on this one only, others are created. These are the basic maths. So what are the blending options you see here? You see a lot of options here, right? What do you say? Default is normal. Normal means no blending. It will be like that only. No blending will happen. There is dissolve. Dissolve actually works on the blur edges, feather edges. Feather edges will blend. For example, I'm taking a photo here. I'll take a photo like this. I'll take a rectangle or ellipse. I'll take an ellipse. I'll give some feather like 20 pixels feather and fill some white color over here. Okay. The default, sorry, I have to take a layer. Control Shift and new layer, all backspace, done. So we have a separate layer here, white color layer. So this layer is a normal mode. There is no blending. If I keep this one in dissolve, feather edges will dissolve. It's becoming like noise, some grain. This effect happens only in blur edges. In the solid area, nothing happens. So dissolve will give you this kind of blending, just like a feather. Only the feather edge will blend with like this. If it is good, you use it. Otherwise, don't use it. It's up to you. If you need to use it. So dissolve will blend the feather edges only. Okay, that's a different mode. Normal, normal, nothing happens. If I keep multiply, where is my object? See here, normal, I have an object here, circle. If I put this one to multiply, what happened here? Disappeared. Got it? So what is multiply actually? You see here. Understand what is multiply doing here. 0 into 1. Multiplication, right? 1 into 1. 1 into 1 is 1. 1 into 0, 0. 0 into red, 1 into red, here 1 is some value, red also some value, na? Red also some 255 value, 256 value, it's a value. Some red value into 0. Anything you multiply with 0, 0. If you multiply red or green, anything with 0, it will become 0. Multiply red with 1, 4 into 1, 4 into 1, 5 into 1, red into 1, red. Anything you multiply with 1 will be that something only, red. It will be red only. Got it? So here 0 means black. That is black. Black is 0, nothing. This is black. One means white. Think that in maths, in Photoshop maths, it is 1 means white, 0 means black. So now replace this one. Black into, black means BK, I will write. Black into red. White into red. What happens? Here you'll get black. Here you'll get red. Confused? See, black means 0 here. White means 1. 0 into red, 0. Which means black. White means 1. 1 into R, R only. Correct? So this is what happens. So right now, I put multiply mode na, with white color object. This is white color object, which means 1. I'll write number only. That's better, no? White is 1. White is equal to 1. Correct? But this is not white color. I'll put white color. White is equal to 1. If I multiply white color layer with something in the background, that's something only. The result is what is completely blend. White is completely blending if you are putting multiply. Understood this one? Okay, I will take gray color. Gray is 0.5. Black is 0. Oh my god. One second. I have to change the colors, right? Gray color. Gray color is exact 50% bright. Okay. Not here. I have to change here. Gray is 50% bright. Okay. Black is 0% bright. 0. Okay. Mainly 3 colors. So think black. When you multiply, what happens? You'll get black only. White, you'll get that something background. Gray, there is some whiteness in the gray. See here, there is some bright white in the gray that will dissolve completely, and only black will remain. So all you have to understand, when you put multiply, it becomes darker. Only darker colors remain. Brighter colors will completely dissolve. So when you put multiply, bright colors disappear. Gray colors are as it is. Black colors are as it is. Means dark colors. Black means dark colors. Okay. Colors. When you put multiply, bright colors completely disappear. Dark colors will remain like that. Means if it is dark red or bright red, the same thing happens. Okay, let's see that with colors also. So all you have to understand is white will disappear. When you put multiply, white will disappear. Blacks will be remaining as it is. Let me take another layer. I'll take a gradient here. I'll take a gradient colors like this. I'll take a new layer. Gradient colors you can draw like this. This is a multicolor. Let's put multiply. What happens? Like this. Multiply. It becomes dark. The image becomes more darker, dull. Okay. Got it? Multiply is like this. So you have to experiment which mode is suitable for your results. Like by looking at the result only, we will say which is good. But in maths, according to maths, white disappears. So this will help us to blend the hair. Hair is black, background is white. You want to make the white disappear. You want to keep the black as it is. So you can use multiply mode for the hair. Got it? For hair, we will keep multiply mode. See what happens if I keep this one, multiply mode. My background completely dissolved into the background and hair is as it is. But this should happen only to the hairs here, not to the entire body. So what we will do is separate it. Separate the hairs and then multiply. Cut the hair into separate here, then put multiply. For hair blending, we will use this mode. Okay, for hair blending, we will use multiply mode. In multiply, what happens? White disappears, black is as it is. Simple, guys. It's very simple. Don't think about the math. Practically, what you have to do is take a lasso tool, cut the hair, shift select this hair also, head, complete head. Two selections. Make two selections. Copy it. Control J. Control J. Turn off this layer. Then you see only these layers, right? Then put multiply. Done. Put multiply. Hair got blended. This layer blend with the background only. So move it down. Then turn on this layer. Again, some background is there. Remove that background. So this background I'll erase. With eraser tool, I'm erasing the background from the main picture. There is a separate layer for hair. That also you're seeing. I'm roughly doing it. Again, I will do, don't worry. Let me complete this one. I'm erasing the main background. I will erase like this. Some grayness is visible. So this layer is the hair layer. Got it? This layer is the hair blended layer. And this layer is, top layer is without hair. We erase the hair from here. And this layer, I will make it little adjustments, brightness adjustments. I'll use levels. I'll use levels from here, this one. So that the gray color gone, right? Disappeared. Okay. Here also I'll do the same thing. I'll erase this. Shift F6. 0.5 and delete. Okay, no need. Don't use this one. We have to use pen tool only here. 1 second, guys. Here we have to use pen tool only, right? This is not hair area, so I have to use pen tool. Hair starts from here. That area I will blend. This area I'm deleting it. So the point, I want delete. Okay, this is the hair area, hair portion. So this area I will erase. Take eraser tool, erase this one. Make the eraser small and big. I'll tell you the shortcuts. Don't worry. Step by step I will explain. Don't worry. Okay. Let me complete this. So like this, we will erase the hairs. And this blue BG is dummy BG. Instead of this blue BG, I will put a new BG, another BG, a scenery. I'll put nice scenery like this. This one I'll keep. Someone has a doubt. If the BG is multicolor, this is not possible. Okay, you have to have a bright color BG. BG should be bright color. Okay, there should be contrast. Then only this will work. Means bright BG with dark hair will work. If the hair is also white color, the BG also white color, not possible. This method will not work. Okay. Okay, this is the blue BG. I'm replacing that. So go to File, Place this image. Coming here, done. Scale it up. Clear. Now you have all the hair details as it is. Okay. We didn't cut anything here. We just blended it. If you remove the blending mode to normal, your background is like that only. Because you blended in multiply mode, white disappears. Black appears as it is. Understood multiply mode? Here some hair problem is there. That is my problem. I didn't erase properly. Okay. Let's do this again. I'm not saving this. Not saving this. I'll open this image again. So we are here. Okay. We have removed this background and we want to remove the background of the hair. So first step, don't try that, it won't happen. If you want to try on a black color, let me explain another scenario, like a wedding. See, before shooting only, you have to understand that whether you want to change the background or not. So if you have a background like this, is there any necessity to cut the hair? No. Good. If I take this one, is there any need to change the background? No, it's good. No need to change. Here, say you want to change the background of this one. Yeah, you can cut it with pen tool. See, these hairs are not that much hard. You can cut it. With pen tool, you cut it. A little bit you have to use eraser tool at the edges. You can cut this hair also. Manually you have to cut. That blending mode will not work in this case because the background also black, hair also black. So if you blend black with any BG, it will be black only. So that is not possible. Okay. That's why I'm saying when you're shooting, carry a white cloth with you. White background. Okay. And take a white background for photography. People use this technique in photography when you're shooting for white, when you're shooting for modeling or anything, photo shoot, candid photo shoot, you carry a white color cloth with you. What's wrong in that? Take a white cloth, put as a background and shoot. Then it will be easy to remove that white background. Don't go into a forest and shoot, then experiment on Photoshop, whether Photoshop will work or not. Don't do that. for the shoot. That is the idea behind photography. You can make it black. You can make the hair more black. So people use green mats studio. Yes. Why they are using this one? Because it's very hard to cut the hair. People use this kind of green background, blue background for visual effects, white backgrounds for the candid photography. When you're shooting, it's a natural background. It is okay. Here it is okay. Okay, this one is bright BG, right? When you have bright BG, then it is possible. There will be contrast. Bright BG with dark hair is you can cut it, you can blend it. Like this, black BG with black hair, little bit some edges will be there. You cannot get the every hair, but some edges you'll get. Here no need to change the backgrounds, right? No need. Only when you want to change the backgrounds for composition, then you have to take a white color background and shoot. That's the technique. That's what I'm teaching now. Okay. So from white background, you can remove the hair easily. You can extract the hair easily with blending modes. So step by step, I'm telling this. See here. First thing is, once again, there is some pen tool work I have to do here. Make sure that only hair is hair you have to blend. Remaining thing you have to cut like this. Which is not hair, you have to cut like this using pen tool only. See, this is also hair part, right? I'm cutting like this. Like this. Control enter. 0.8. Okay. This one. Delete. Done. Control D. White edges here. I'll take eraser tool. Make it small and erase this portion if you want. Okay. Eraser tool you can erase. Here is the eraser tool. E. Okay. Eraser tool will erase the picture. Simply it will erase. You can right click and choose soft eraser. You can increase the size. You can make it hardness, hard, like this. You can make feathered, remove hardness, you get feather, eraser. Got it? Undo everything. Eraser tool you can use for erasing. There are some erasers like background eraser tool. You can try that one also. You will erase the background, but the photo should be high quality. High quality photos you can try with background eraser. Means like this. There is a background eraser. Click here and erase. It will erase the background. But image should be high quality. It should not have noise in that. See, this image is having a lot of pixelation because it's downloaded. When you shoot with a high quality camera, that will be sharp. You have a sharp image, then use this background eraser also for hairs. In that case also, the background should be contrast. If it is having black color background, this tool will not work. It should be a different background. Got it? You can try this tool. I don't like this tool. I like because 100% it will 100% accuracy will be there when you blend. Okay. Understood about eraser tool? Take eraser tool and erase this portion. But not right now. Right now, don't erase like this. First, you make a copy of the hair before erasing. See the step: hair extraction, hair blending process. Steps. Not hurry. Hair. Okay. Duplicate the head area. the entire head area, this entire head area. Okay, duplicate it. Means using lasso tool or any tool, select it. Select the head like this. Select this head also like this. Okay, you want to add selection. Shift select another one. You know how to select, right? Take two selection. Two heads. Three people means three heads. Select all the heads. Select head area with last. Then duplicate. Press Ctrl J. Press Ctrl bracket to bring the layer one step down. So what are the steps? Press select this area. Press Ctrl J. You make a copy. Then press Ctrl bracket. Move the layer down. Which shortcut? Layer arrange shortcuts. I'm using this shortcut. Layer arrangement shortcuts. Keyboard shortcuts for layer arrangement. Remember this shortcut. It will be helpful to move the layer forward or backward. One layer is top. You have to make the layer down or up. Control bracket. Then what's happening here? So there is a layer like this. There is another layer like this. There is another layer like this. So I want to move one layer just in between here. Reorder. Change the order. So to bring and insert here, moving down, one layer down. So that shortcut is layer, send backwards, send forwards, front, send back. Bring front means all the way top. Send back means completely bottom. Send bring forward means one step up. Send backward means one step down. So these are the shortcuts. Control bracket, open bracket to and close bracket. Open bracket to send backwards. So you can do that manually also. I can pull the layer, put it up, put it down. Like this. Understood this one? Control, open bracket, layer will move down. Once that is done, put it in multiply mode. You don't see any results now. Just put it one step down, then change the blend mode to multiply. Now select main layer, top layer. Select the top layer, which there are people. Okay. Press E to get eraser tool. Right click to adjust the to right click and choose soft eraser, soft edge eraser. Use these keys to increase, decrease, size of the eraser. Use bracket keys. No doubt. అర్థం కావట్లేదా? Simple guys. We want to erase the main layer, main hair layer. That's it. Select this layer. Take eraser tool. Right click, choose the soft eraser, the first one. Don't choose the hard one, take the soft one. Then zoom in. Zoom in and write in the notes. It's your choice. Zoom in like this. Erase the picture. So make the eraser small or big. I given the shortcut in the notes according to your requirement like this. Erase this portion. Erase the background portion only. Make it big. We'll do like this. Make it small. You can use pen tool also if you want. Select this entire area. This area. Control enter and hit delete. Done. That entire is gone. But I don't like deleting like this. Eraser is good. Only wherever we need, we will erase. Unwanted area, we are not erasing it. Only this background area, we are erasing it. నీకు చాలా టూల్స్ ఉన్నాయి ఇది చేయడానికి. I'm telling you one process which will give 100% result. Like this. ఇక్కడ హ్యాండ్ వెళ్ళిపోయింది కదా. The hand is erased a little bit. Opposite of eraser tool is Y. History tool. History tool. Eraser tool will remove. History tool will bring back. Why? There is a history tool, history brush tool. Just above the eraser, history brush tool. Use this tool. The shortcut is Y. Everything will come back. It is opposite of erasing. History brush. It will bring back the history. మగధీర మూవీ చూసారా? పాస్ట్ నుంచి తీసుకొస్తారు కదా అట్లా. మగధీర టూల్ అనమాట. గత జన్మలోకి వెళ్తుంది అది. Go to the Purvajan. What do you call in English? Eraser tool will erase, kill the pixels like this. Why history brush tool will bring the pixels back. So use that. Optional. History brush tool. Shortcut is Y. Retrieve the erase portion. Okay. Retrieving means hard disk లో file delete అయిపోయింది అనుకో. Retrieve that. Restoring. Yeah, retrieve means restoring. This pixel got deleted, you are restoring it. Oh, erased. History brush Y. Retrieve it. Okay, like this. Simple. If you erase something which you don't want, retrieve it. Maybe I erased here, take Y and retrieve that. Got it? So use eraser tool and erase this portion. Only the white portion. Don't worry about the blending. I will explain. This is blue color, so the blending is not looking good. If you keep a natural background, it looks good. Okay. It is like this. And one problem here it is, this is not completely blending. So which layer it is? This layer, bottom layer. This layer has a problem. Why? Because that is not 100% white. That is little dull color. Then what we will do is go to image, adjustments, go to levels, take this eyedropper, right side one, that is white picker, sample image to set white point. White picker, pick the white point, that will become white. And click OK. Done. Make it 100% white. So press Ctrl L, choose the white picker, pick the white color to make it white. Then you blend it. That is 100% white, so 100% blend. Before it is not white. So when you multiply, the darkness, gray color will remain as it is. Okay, to make it white, press Ctrl L. Take the white color picker, click here, done. Simple. So I'll write that. Okay. So right click to choose the soft edge of the eraser. Erase the top layer white edges only. Select the bottom layer, press Ctrl L, that is for levels. Choose the white picker and pick white BG area. Okay, that's what you have to do. Anavaru. Okay, Amir Pet. Simple guys, it's simple. Press Ctrl L, take the white picker, pick this area. On OK. Here also you have to do the same thing. Erase this. Take the eraser, erase this portion. By mistake, if you erase anything, press Y, retrieve this portion, restore it. Take eraser tool E, erase it confidently. We have restoration, press Y, restore the picture wherever it is needed. Done. Here some erasing we need. Take eraser tool, erase it, erase it. Restoration, you can bring the restoration on the edges little bit here, like this. Once you're done, now select the layer 2, file, the blue color layer. Select the blue color layer, go to file, place, choose your background, place it. That will place just above this layer. Okay, then increase this size, done. Any problems here? Done, right? It's done. Okay, select these two layers. Okay. Select these two layers. Enable link here. Okay, link together because they both belong to one part only. Link the layers so that when you move these layers, they both move together. Even the hair also will move. If you don't link them, means if you don't link these layers, what happens is accidentally you might move this one and the other layer will be remaining there only. That's the cheating we did. Okay, so select these two layers, link, then wherever you want you can transform it. Press Ctrl T and make them little small. They look like giants. Make it small. కొంచెం సైజ్ తగ్గిస్తే యాక్సిడెంట్ అయిపోతుంది. ఇందాక చాలా హ్యూజ్గా ఉందన్నమాట. జంగిల్ బుక్ లో టైగర్ లాగా ఉన్నారు పెద్ద. Brush size shortcut is these two keys are given in the notes. Use brackets keys to increase decrease the size of the eraser or brush. Any brush. Any brush size, same shortcut. Even history brush also increase decrease is same shortcut. So that's it guys. You practice this one. Show me. So next class we will create an album page and we'll compose. We'll create a multicolor background, stylish background. We'll do charisma album. Guys, then movie poster also we can do any background. 2020 there might be some difference. Okay, CC 2020, it is little different. Okay guys, bye.